It's been almost a year since Among Us blew up in popularity online and across the entire world. With the cultural climate of the internet ever changing, and most people who played the game to see what the hype was about now gone, how exactly is Among Us faring in summer of 2021? It's no surprise the game isn't as popular as it once was. A Google Trends search will show that it's been on a steady decline for the last 10 months. And just from playing the game, with less full servers, you can tell that a lot of the people that used to play have had their fill of imposter-based antics. Probably one of the biggest factors in the decline of Among Us is the pandemic slowing down in many regions of the world. Among Us was made quite popular due to how much time people were spending at home during lockdown. However, with restrictions being lifted in many countries across the world, it's not hard to see why the game isn't as popular as it once was. Children have to go to school, adults have to go to work. Another factor contributing to Among Us's fall is how repetitive the game is. You see, Among Us has about the same entertainment value as Scribble.io. It's fun to pick up and play with some friends over Discord, and when you guys really get into it, you may find yourself playing it almost daily for 3 weeks, until everyone is sick of hearing. The game would have benefited greatly from some custom roles and more interesting maps being added to the game at a faster rate, but considering the relatively small team size, this simply wasn't realistic, and so with all possible elements of the game exhausted, Among Us players dropped quite a bit. Picking up the game now, there are a few noticeable changes, some for the better, some definitely for the worse. For example, you now need an account to customize your name, as well as some of the chat features being limited if you enter below a specific age range. Now, this decision, in my opinion, is just kind of dumb. The most integral aspect of this game is communication, and limiting that to the largest demographic playing the game is just not a good feature at all. Along with that, there are some brand new animations and graphics. I'm probably biased because I like the old ones just a bit more than I do now because of how iconic and simple they were. But that's just me, this is probably a better change overall. The ratings of the game on both the Play Store and App Store have dropped by some points since I last played, with as of recording this, the rating on the Play Store standing at 3.4 stars and the App Store being 3.6 stars. Like anything that becomes incredibly popular, there were a boatload of memes, parodies, and remixes of Among Us all across the internet last year. While the sentiment of many of these memes were made with a seemingly genuine adoration for the game, most of the memes now are either extremely ironic or so incredibly detached from the original game that they have become standalone memes in their own right. The clip of some poor man yelling for people to stop posting about Among Us has only added fuel to the fire. Among Us has also seen a bit of a crossover with another popular meme-fueled game, Friday Night Funkin'. With Among Us also popularizing the word sus all across the entire internet, I think it's safe to say that this game has left a pretty lasting impact on internet culture, unlike another Jelly Bean character party game I know.